Hello everyone, welcome to our 16th lecture. In 15th lecture, we have discussed about the behavior or the conductor when placed in an external field. Now, these are the 6 points. This question may be asked of 3 marks that if any conducting body is placed in an external uniform field, then what are the properties, characteristics you will observe. Now, just we recall it that first point which you have to keep in your mind that charge always reside on the surface of conductor. That is, at the interior of conductor, net charge is zero. You have to write these 6 points. It will be sufficient for 3 marks question. Second point, inside the conductor, electric field will be zero. We can say that inside the static conductor, the electric field is zero. Third point, at the surface of conductor, electric field lines are always normal to the surface. And fourth point is electric potential is constant inside the conductor. Now, electric field is zero, whereas electric potential is constant because dv is E dv by dl. E is equal to dv by dl, therefore dv is E dl. If electric field is 0, dv will be 0. If dv is 0, that means V is constant. Fifth point, electric field outside the conductor is given by this formula. I have already told you that for a thin sheet or thin conducting body, the electric field is given as sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. This is the difference you have to keep in your mind. For a thick body, the formula is this one. For thin body or a conducting sheet, electric field formula is this one. And sixth point is inside the conducting body, electric field is zero, therefore it will behave as an electrostatic shielding. Shielding means protected. That means the region which is protected from the electric field will be called as electrostatic shielding. This is about the electrostatics of conductor. Next, we discuss about if we place a non-conducting body, then what will happen. Now, first thing which we just reconsider that if we have suppose a conducting body, one more point we discuss what is conducting body. Suppose we have a conducting body, and if we put some charge, suppose this is neutral, and if we put some charge, insert some charge inside it, say equal to 10 proton. If we insert some positive charge equal to 10 proton, now what will happen? This is 10 proton. Now 10 electrons nearby, because the electrons are very much free. These 10 electrons from various sides, and they neutralize this 10 protons. Now here they become a positive, 10 positive. Again 10 electrons from the surface finally moves to this and neutralize this. In this way, the charge comes on the surface. Any charge inserted inside the body will be resided on the surface. Since 10 electrons reaches inside the body, therefore we have 10 unit of positive charge outside it. That means charge comes on the surface if we put any charge inside the conducting body. That means inside the conductor, electric field will be always zero. Either it is placed in an external field, or if we insert some charge inside it. But this is not possible for non-conducting body, because in non-conducting body these electrons are not free. If electrons are not free, then in that case they will not able to neutralize it completely. Now in case of non-conducting body, here non-conducting body is also called as insulating body, insulating body. And in our case, in this chapter we denote it by dielectric. Therefore, if we say dielectric, that means it is non-conducting body or insulating body. Now if we place any insulating body inside the external electric field, what will happen? Now all the charges, now if we place, suppose this is a external field, if we place a body in, suppose this is a body placed here, now what will happen? All the charges, now this is positive charge, electric field is from positive, this positive direction of field, this positive portion of the field is not able to create all the electrons to come on the surface. There are some maybe possible negative charge remain inside, and here some positive charge. That means the whole of the electrons, since they are not free, therefore they will not come on the surface. The pattern is same. Electric field will be like this, normal. Electric field will be like this. Electric field will be like this, but the number is less. This is positive. Electric field will come out from this like this. Like this one, like this one, this one. Now pattern is very much similar, but in case of dielectric, since all the electrons are not free, therefore depending on the strength of the electric field, electrons appear on this side of surface, and the other side, opposite charge side, becomes equally positive charge. There are some charges inside the body also. Therefore the net charge inside the dielectric body is not zero. Therefore there is some electric field also inside it. Suppose instead of this one, we have, suppose consider another case. If we have a plain conducting body, this one, plain non-conducting body, if it is, electric field is like this, electric field is like this, electric field is like this. Now in case of conducting body, what will happen? All the electrons come here, all the electrons come here. You will find that number of A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let it be 7, let it be 8. Equal number of electrons appear here, and here we have 8 field lines, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like this. This surface is having positive charge. This is for the conductor. Now if we have insulator, then what will happen? In case of insulator, or if we place a dielectric, if we place a dielectric, in that case all the negative charge will not appear. Since number of negative charge reduces, therefore number of field lines also reduces. In this case the number of field lines reduces, let it be 3 or 4. Here it is, this one. And in this case there is also a field inside the body. Now field inside, net field inside is, suppose this is positive, this is negative. In case of just I will show at the same time both the diagram. I will show you at the same board. We make two diagrams. One is for conducting, second is for non-conducting, so that you come to know the difference between these two. Now in case of conducting, this first one is conducting and this is dielectric. In conducting there is large number of free electrons available, therefore this is our positive side, field lines is like this, 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 field lines is like this. This surface becomes negative and this surface becomes positive. Field lines like this. Now inside what will happen? Inside, net field inside is 0. And look at here, there is, if we show like this, that we have a field like this. We have to make it straight. So this is conducting. If we show field lines like this, then inside it, this is positive, this is negative. We have eight field lines like this. This is positive, this surface is negative. We have field lines like this. This is positive, this is negative. We have field lines like this. This is positive, we have field lines like this. Now this will cancel out with this one, this will cancel out with this one, this is cancel out with this one, this is cancel out with this one, and we have net field inside it is 0, because equal number of electrons are created here. But in case of dielectric, what will happen? If we place a dielectric here, in that case all the charges are not resided on it. Therefore, we have external field like this, external field like this, external field like this, external field like this. But inside it, we have, since all the charges are, the number of charges here are less, only 2 negatives, suppose 2 positive, therefore inside it field is like this. These two will cancel out, these two will cancel out, and 2 field shows still inside the body. Therefore, it shows net field. If we draw another diagram here, if we show the net field inside it is 0, if we show this one for insulating body, this will cancel out with this one, this will remain. Net, it will pass, this will cancel out this one, it will pass. Now it shows net field inside the body. There is a net field. This is the main difference between the conducting body and insulating body. In case of insulating body or dielectric, we have net field inside the body, whereas in case of conducting body, the net field inside is 0. This thing which you have to keep in your mind, if you have placed 2 bodies, what will happen to the nature of the field lines inside it. Now that means all the electrons are not available here to come on the surface. Only some electrons approach at the surface depending on the external field. Stronger the external field, greater will be the charge resided on the surface. So this is the behavior. Now what we conclude in case of insulating body, or if dielectric it is introduced, the first point is same, that in case of conducting body, we have said that all the charge resided on the surface. In case of insulating body, all the charge does not resided on the surface. Second point, the electric field inside the conducting body is 0, whereas non-conducting it is not 0. One thing is common, that electric field lines are normal to the surface. In both the case, it is normal to the surface. And another point is, it shows electrostatic shielding, it will not show electrostatic shielding. Here potential is constant, we can say, because electric field is 0, but in this case it depends, potential may be constant or may not be constant. Thank you. This is about the behavior of the body inside the electric field.